Hey there, YouTube. My name is Adam Jordan, and I am new to the weight loss surgery community. I wanted to come on today and introduce myself. I am approved for surgery, so yay. My insurance company is Aetna. That's done through my employer. My surgery date officially will be May the 21st, 2015. My surgeon is Jon Bruce. Dr. Bruce has been doing these surgeries for a number of years. I'm located in North Carolina, and my surgery will be done at Wake Med Cary in North Carolina. And I don't live in that area, but that's where he does the type of procedure that I'm going to be having done. I wanted to really introduce myself, explain why I'm doing this. Friends and family that follow me on Facebook, you know this is new for me, and I wanted to be able to provide this resource not only to friends and family to have them follow me through the weight loss process, but also I've been an avid YouTube watcher and have watched tons of videos from the weight loss surgery community and really wanted to pay it forward. There's not a whole lot of guys in the weight loss surgery community that post videos, more so that are on Facebook and other things like that, but guys are just not in this community nearly as much as the ladies. So a little bit about me. I have always struggled with my weight. I've you know, from adolescence through adulthood, I've always been the big funny guy, and I am really wanting to find a permanent tool to really help me help assist me in losing weight permanently. So that's why I've chosen to go down this route. I have researched bariatric or weight loss surgery for a number of years, and this is the surgery for me. So I'm jumping in 100% committed. I know that this is a lifelong commitment, and it's not something that I've taken lightly, but it's something that I really have studied and feel that this is the right next step for me. I mentioned that I've always struggled with weight. I have dieted many times. I go on the yo-yo diets. I'll lose 20 pounds, gain 30. Herbalife has been the most recent, I guess, weight loss program that I went on, and it's kind of popular in this area. It's a great program. You definitely lose weight on it. It's a protein shake meal replacement plan. The shakes are awesome. They taste great. Drink a whole lot of water and eat a whole lot of protein is really the crux of how that system works. I lost probably about 70 pounds doing that program over a course of about 10 months. My wife had our little baby girl almost 2 years ago, and since then, when she got pregnant, I decided I would gain weight with her. Not really decided, but it just kind of happened. So I fell off of that and went through, stair step up the weight ladder, and have been fairly diligent about trying to drop weight, and it comes back on. So I'm ready to end that cycle. Now the surgery that I'm going to be having is kind of the new kid on the block in bariatric or weight loss surgery. The surgery goes by different names. When I've done research about the surgery online through YouTube, there's very few YouTube folks that actually post videos that have had this procedure. The majority of the weight loss surgery community is the VSG or the RNY patients. The procedure I'll be having done is called the SIPS, S-I-P-S procedure is what my surgeon refers to it as. It's a sleeve gastrectomy with a single anastomosis duodenal bypass. Sorry, I'm not great with these medical terms. What I can tell you is that the other names for it are a loop DS, which is a variation of another fairly popular surgery called the duodenal switch. It also goes by an acronym, SADI-S. It is a pylorus sparing surgery. So for folks that don't know anything about weight loss surgery, just look it up. It's more complicated than I can explain. Not qualified to do so. It is a restrictive procedure with the sleeve. So all you VSGers, it's very similar to what you have, plus some rerouting of the intestines, so that there's the restrictive part and there's also the malabsorptive part. The the malabsorptive part, been told from my surgeon, he kind of put it as it's a kind of an insurance policy for weight regain, 2 to 5 years down the road. So I think it's the right procedure for me. From everything I've read on it, the limited number of studies that are out there, says it is a great program, or a great procedure rather, and has great results. And it came recommended by my surgeon for me. So there's that. With this procedure, I will be having to be on vitamins and supplements for the rest of my life. So most weight loss patients do have to take some type of vitamin supplement. I'll have to take several. I have to take calcium, B12, vitamin D, B complex, and a multivitamin, a bariatric multivitamin with vitamins A, D, E, and K. So that's a lifelong commitment. Not only am I going to be able to eat a whole lot less, less of certain things and none of other things, I will have to be on a daily regimen of vitamins. That kind of brings about my question for all you veterans out there. In looking and researching the costs associated with supplementation, it's fairly expensive. I think it'll be offset with the amount of food that I won't be buying for myself, but I'm always up for a good bargain. So if any of you have any recommendations around cost savings for supplements, I would be very interested to hear about that. I did get a call back for today for some of you may not never heard of this company, Ensure Nutrition. That's Ensure with an I. Apparently they're going to be sending me some type of supplements that were approved through my insurance, along with some protein shakes and some scar cream. So we'll see how that works. I'll keep you guys updated on that as that actually gets fulfilled. Other questions for you veterans: brands of supplements, flavors of supplements, anything like that. I'd love to hear feedback. Please comment below. My Facebook name is Adam Sleeving. It's first name is Adam, last name is Sleeving, Sleeeving. If you want to follow me there as well, or leave comments on that, that'd be probably the easiest way for me to give feedback or answer any questions anybody may have. I'll be making additional videos as this process goes along, really for my own use, and so that I can really see what and remember and document this process. My wife will tell you I don't have a very good short-term memory, and so I would like to have some documentation of my journey. My liquid diet starts May the